Howdy y'all, it's Kathy from RustPaperScissors, and I'm here today with a little different idea in video. I've been making a lot of Halloween journals and ephemera kits, and I was really struggling with the ephemera kits. Should it be a witch theme? Should it be a bone collector theme? Should it be scary? And you have all these options. I don't know what people want. You have to make so many. So what I did was I chose 22 of my favorite items to go into a junk journal. And I made an Etsy listing. It's called Halloween and Rust Ephemera Mashup. And it's a mix and match listing. So what that means is it's a variety of Halloween ephemera and some rusted elements, and you pick out of the 22 items that are shown here, you pick 10 items. So what it's going to require is when you go to Etsy, under personalization, you will make a list of the items that you want and the number, and you'll list the number, and then you'll place your order, and I will see the different numbers, and that's what you will get. So you'll get 10 of the 22 items. And if you have any questions or problems with it, please just message me and I will work it out. But I'm really excited about giving you the opportunity to really choose some of the things that you might like. I'm going to stop the video for a minute. I'm going to move everything off to the side so we can look at each item individually and up close. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, this is the first item. I call it the Bone Collector Tassel. So it's going to be number 1, and it's going to be called the Bone Tassel. And it's just something that you could add to your junk journal, and it comes with a rusted bulldog clip, and it just clips on to either the front or back of your journal or the side. So that's the first item. It's just kind of a deconstructed skeleton. So that's number 1, and it's called the Bone Tassel. Okay, I'm going to set up for the next one just a moment. The next grouping, this is number 2, and it's a ghost paper clip. And I'm going to come down and see if I can come in a little bit more. It's a ghost hidden paper clip, and you get the little tag that say things that go bump in the night. So this is just a little wooden ornament from the Dollar Tree, and I added a hidden paper clip on the back, so you can just clip it onto a page very easily. And then it comes with a little tag, things that go bump in the night. So this is number 2. Okay. And then number 3 is the black cat. So again, it's just a little Dollar Tree tag. I added a hidden paper clip on the back, and it comes with a tag that says black cat. So that's number 3 is black cat. Then number 4 is the witch's hat, and this little tag that says it's just a bunch of hocus pocus. And this is the little tag, and then it's got the hidden paper clip on the back. So you would select whichever one of those if you liked those. Then number 5 is a, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. Number 5 is ribbon twist paper. I love this. I use it a lot in my journals, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is just a little metal tag that I added the ribbon twist paper and then a digital on there, and I just really like it. It adds some dimension without adding bulk. So there's 4 pieces of the ribbon twist paper, and it's about 4 by 5. So you would get several pieces that you could use. So that's number 5, the ribbon twist paper. Okay. The next item is, in making journals, I have so much corrugated cardboard in little pieces that I thought I would make a listing for 10 pieces of corrugated cardboard. So that's going to be number 6, is 10 pieces of corrugated cardboard. There'll be various sizes and shapes. I just wanted to kind of help get rid of some of the clutter in my craft room. So that's number 6. Okay, and then number 7 is this little insert. It's a skull. It's called number 7, and it's the skull insert, and it's just a piece of typing paper that I printed the skull on, and then there are 8 pages of tea-stained little writing paper, and it comes on a piece of corrugated cardboard. It has a metal prong fastener. You could add more pages to it or take the pages away, do something different. So that's number 7, is the skull insert. Number 8 is, this is a holiday insert, and it is just a way to document your Halloween. Let's say if you had a party, or what are your traditions? What were the decorations? What was the top 10? Who were the guests that year? What was your menu? What was the weather? So it's just a little holiday insert. It's called number 8, the skeleton insert. And then number 9 is just what I call a tearaway tag booklet. And so number 9 is tearaway tags, and it's just a grouping of guest checks that I left together. I rusted watered them, and I added the rusted staples on the top. You could tear them apart or keep them together as a booklet. So that, and they're plain. That's for you to do what you want with. And then the next one is number 10, and this is a library card holder. And then it has double-sided tape on the back so you could add it to a journal. It has this little haunted mansion on the cover. It's decorated. And then it has, I believe, 5 guest check tags, again kind of in the booklet vein, but these have embellishments on them. This obviously is a little house that I cut out with my Cricut. This one is a little black cat. And then this one says scary. And then this is a ghost. And then this one is just blank. So if you like that, that's number 10. And you would select that one. And it has the haunted house on it. So that's number 10. Number 11 is a rusted tag. I cut out with my Cricut, I cut out a witch's hat, a broom, and some boots, and I called that the essentials. And so it's just a little metal tag that I made. It's number 11, and it's called the essentials. Okay, number 12 is a rusted clip grouping, and this is where the Halloween and rust mashup comes in, because it's just a little grouping of some rusted clips. I have a bulldog clip, an alligator clip, an owl clip, a binder clip, and then these are 2 D-ring fasteners with the brads, and then it also comes with 200 staples. So that is number 12, and it's the rusted clips and staples. So if you like that, you can choose that one. And then number 13 is this little tag where it's just a little tag from the Dollar Tree, and I took the clothespin off the back and I covered it with sticky backed velvet, and then I added a little alligator clip, and I heat embossed the word boo on there. And then also that comes with this one is just 4 metal rim tags that are blank. And so that's number 13, and it's called Boo Tag. And number 14 is a set of ribbon crimps. I like to add these to my journal. I call them a witch's crystal. They look like little crystals. They're so easy to add onto a page, and then you've got a beautiful embellishment on the side of your journal. So I do that on a lot of my journals, but when it's Halloween, I call them witch's crystals. And so this is number 14, and it's a set of 4 ribbon crimps with the crystals. Okay, I'm going to stop for just a second and get prepared. Okay, number 15, this is velvet ribbons, and they come in 3 colors. You get black, orange, and purple, and they come in about 12 inches, and I give you 3 pieces of each color. So if you like the ribbon, you would select number 15, and it's just called velvet ribbon. So that's that. Okay, number 16 is another insert. It's called the Raven, and again, this is just stamped onto some tea-dyed paper. There are 8 pages for you to journal, some corrugated cardboard, and the metal prong fastener. So this is number 16. It's called Raven Insert. Okay. Number 17 is just a blank insert. This is totally blank for you to embellish however you would like. So there's 8 pages again, tea-dyed, with the cardboard and the metal prong fastener. So this is number 17. It's called Blank Insert. Okay. Number 18 is another library card holder, and this one just has a little witch's hat on there, and it says it's just a bunch of hocus pocus. And inside the library card holder is again 5 tags, and these are embellished. This one says an inventory, like what would a witch's inventory be? Maybe you have a recipe for hot chocolate and you call it witch's brew. Maybe you have a recipe, a spells. And then this one is just poison apple. And then this is curses. So it's just some little journaling prompts that you could add to your journal. That'd be a lot of fun. You could keep them together or keep them or tear them apart and use them individually in your book. So that's number 18, the library card holder with the witch's hat. Number 19 is again another library card holder, and this one, I had my best friend, her aunt had an MRI, and she had all these MRI negatives, and she gave them to me, and I cut them up, and I just added this in this little folder where it says x-rays, and then it says name, date, case number, and results, and you could fill that out. So that's something you might be interested in, might fit your journal. So that's number 19. Number 20 is again another library card holder. I just did a lot of these library card holders because it's fun, it's easy, it's fun to embellish. But it's a quick way to hold your tags, and the metal tags that I use sometimes are a little heavier than normal tags, so I thought if I had a little insert for you to put them in, it might be easier for you to use them. So inside this one it says infectious substances, and it says in case of damage or leakage, immediately notify public health authority. And then it comes with these 3 rusted tags, and the labels that I chose were radioactive. This one says spontaneously combustible, and this one again says the infectious substances, like the front. So those come, and that's number 19. Oh, that's number 20, excuse me, number 20, the infectious substances. And then number 21 is again another library card holder, And this one is just, I believe this is just a radioactive tag, but it's blank, and you could, write whatever you put into the library card holder. So if your tags had a certain theme, you could put that. But inside this holder are just 3 blank tags. And I have several of these tags, but you may not get the same topping on each one. Some are rounded, some are totally square or rectangle rather, and so they won't always be exactly the same. So I just wanted to mention that. So that's number 21. And then the last but not least is this library card holder, and it says Happy Halloween. And then on the inside on this one, this is one of my favorite things that I've made. And growing up in the 60s and 70s, The Wizard of Oz was the big event on TV, and that's the one Sunday we got to stay home and watch TV. And so I found this picture of Elmira Gulch, and to me, she's the quintessential witch, the Wicked Witch of the West. So I put her on a little rusted tag, and then I left the back blank. You could add a piece of paper and journal on it. Maybe you journal your memories from the movie. And then I found this little digital, and I loved it, and it just says Flying Monkeys Delivery Service. Just one cackle from the Wicked Witch, and we will come carry you away, and your little dog too. And again, it's blank on the back. And then the last one is the Wicked Witch melting after Dorothy threw the water on her. So I made this tag, and I just love those. I think they're cute. Then along with those tags, I included the Cowardly Lion saying, I do believe in spooks, I do believe in spooks, I do. And then this is just the Haunted Forest, Witch's Castle, 1 mile. I'd turn back if I were you. So that's that, and that's number 22. So again, let me just say, what you will do is you'll go to my Etsy shop and find the listing, and you will choose 10 of the 22 items that are there. Choose your favorite, put a list in the personalization box, and then that way I'll know which tags or items that you wanted. And again, if you have any questions or problems with picking the ones you want, just let me know, message me, and I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. I do appreciate your time. I had so much fun coming up with this idea and letting y'all pick which ones you wanted. I would love to know what you think about this idea, and if it's something you're interested in, or is it too complicated? Does it not make any sense? I would just appreciate some feedback. Also, it helps me if you like the video, you'd hit the like button. I'd love it if you were a subscriber. And I just appreciate your time and everyone's support. And thank you very much.